More than 70% of today's financial institutions have deployed some form of agentic AI. The problem is, most organizations aren't ready to govern those autonomous agents. At ValidMind, we provide the testing and governance framework needed to ensure these systems are safe, reliable, and compliant. Here, we have an agentic AI banking assistant called CreditFlow. It can perform several different tasks, analyzing credit risks, answering account questions, and detecting suspicious transactions. The important point is that this is not just a chatbot. Depending on the request, the system needs to select the right tool, execute the right action, and return the right response. That's what makes this system agentic. And because of that, governance must extend beyond just what the model says. It must also cover what capability it invokes and what downstream actions it enables. For example, the credit risk analyzer evaluates debt-to-income ratio, credit quality, and loan size to produce a risk score, a risk level, and a recommendation. This goes far beyond a simple text response. It directly supports a potentially high-impact financial decision. Similarly, the fraud detection tool analyzes transaction amount, geography, device information, and other risk signals. Based on severity, it may recommend additional verification, allow the transaction, or even block it entirely. Each of these actions carries a different level of risk and requires appropriate controls. This is where the ValidMind documentation template comes in. Our template is purpose-built for agentic AI. It captures key characteristics like autonomy, reasoning, memory, and adaptability. It also defines what the system is allowed to do, its operational boundaries, and when human oversight or escalation is required. At the same time, it ensures that critical elements like assumptions, limitations, explainability, and accountability are fully documented, aligning with regulatory expectations for high-risk AI systems. One of the biggest differentiators is that testing is directly integrated into the documentation. With ValidMind, you can test prompt quality, tool selection accuracy, output relevance, faithfulness, safety, bias, and toxicity, all within the same platform. Instead of testing living in notebooks and documentation living in separate files, everything is connected. As you can see here, the documentation template directly links to prompt tests, agent tests, and output quality and safety evaluations. The evidence flows seamlessly into the governance package. This creates the connective tissue between testing and governance. We can capture the full trace, the user request, the model response, the selected tool, the tool output, and the entire message flow. The level of traceability is essential for validators, auditors, and regulators. If you're building or deploying agentic AI systems, ValidMind gives you the confidence and control you need. To learn more, visit validmind.com.